Back again.
I love this, dude. It's such a great intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Snipecast. I'm your host, John Snipes Novak, and with me, my co-host, the person who's cheering on the team that beat my team this weekend, fair and square. S&D wins championships. We'll get to that, but my co-host, the excellent, the marvelous, the glorious Nick Connect. Everybody, welcome.
Thank you. You can stop the applause. It's fine, guys. Thank you.
Golly. Well, Nick, today we got a loaded podcast, so we're going to be talking about J.J. Watt and the possible trade. Also, literally like an hour before this pod.
It's not a trade. He's a free agent. The Texans cut him.
What did I say? We're going to see where J.J. Watt's going, okay? That's what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about where he's going to sign, you know? Literally, the cool part about actually recording on Thursday is we can actually get some news that comes out the day of. So today we also got some news about Carson Wentz, which we'll be talking about. Then we'll be talking about some streamer news, some DMCA bans, and then lots of Call of Duty talk because obviously we had the CDL and things like that. We should move that up. If not, just we'll remember when we get to JJ. So we keep it all like in the same.
Oh yeah, I got you. Ready.
I believe. Oh, I love this. Here we go. Oh yeah, Nick's helping me out here. So we have our doc that we do and stuff. So we have our topics. So, alrighty. So today, my games of the week. To start, I went back to Giant Eagles brand. I think it tastes a little bit better. This one is Ruby Red Grapefruit. And honestly, this has been my favorite flavor yet. It's been amazing. Nice. I've enjoyed. Nice. I had like terrible heartburn this week. I think I had some acid reflux going on. So water is supposed to help with that. Also ginger beer and ginger ale. So ginger beer is just like a really strong version of ginger ale.
It hits you in the face.
It does. So I'm feeling good now. I thought at first I was gonna have the vid, but I didn't. I'm good. I'm solid. So my games of the week. I played Aggies World again. I've been playing it on my free time, and the time that I have in between, like my lunch break and stuff like that, my other breaks. So I've been playing some Aggies World. I love the game, and to be honest with you, I'm still having fun. It's fun to try to climb the ladder, and I've been enjoying myself. And then Madden. So I joined a Madden league, as Nick, you know, I've been talking about it all week. So I'm tanking to get the number one pick because my team is hot. Well, actually, I take that back. My team's amazing. My quarterback is hot garbage. Talk about somebody who should be booted off the face of the earth. Gardner Minshew. Out of here. Terrible. No, honestly, to be fair though, like we're like 4 or 5 years in advance. Like I had to cut Tom Brady in the league because like he's like what I think he's 47 in the league now, and he was a 70 overall, and it's just he's old at that point, so it's just see you later, buddy. Let me free up some cap space. So the draft's coming up for that, so that should be draft should be next week or the week after. I might have some boys hop in with me to help me draft. And look at my team and stuff like that. So maybe that'll be streamed and stuff. We'll see. And then so moving on from that, I also played some Call of Duty, and we'll talk a little bit more about COD later. But I wanted to talk about League play here because I know we both played League play all week. That game, man, I'm having a lot of fun. I watched my old montages, and I typically do this like for the new COD. I watch my old Call of Duty montages with like Nate and stuff. It hypes me up a little bit when League play comes out. But like this time, I felt different. It wasn't like a hype thing or like a nostalgic thing. It was like I feel like I'm in the same place that I was when I was making those montages. Like I'm having the same amount of fun. Like I literally like last night at work, I literally couldn't stop thinking about raid control because we lost that a few times yesterday. Like I can't, or 2 days ago. So I can't stop thinking about it. The League play really put me in a good place in this game, and I've been having a heck of a lot of fun. So with that said, Nick will talk about his stuff here. So Nick, on over to you.
We got this nice pink and blue. That's, for anyone that knows me, this is Miami Vice colors. It's the key to my heart, pink and blue, right? Nice little Gamma Labs G Fuel shaker cup. Inside it is the Sour Face Berry G Fuel. Listen, I got about 30 tubs out in my old desk. Hit me up.
Love that. Hit the pot up. Just sponsor the pot already.
Games of the week. A little bit of league play. Got hard back into Tarkov.
Yes, you did.
Oh, it's been a great time, and I've been joking. So I normally in league, I normally play the mid and the jungle role. I sometimes play the bot lane while I'm playing with my buddy, and I found this bot lane character 2 days ago, and I'm already referring to her as the love of my life.
Who?
Zaya.
Oh.
The girl that throws the feathers.
Yeah.
I think I've probably, in the last 2 days, I played like 17 matches as her. And I never in ranked queue up ADC unless I'm playing with my buddy Jacob because I don't want to support I can't talk to. I've been solo queuing freaking ADC. Zaya one trick.
When she came out, I was playing the game still when she came out, and holy God, was she good back then too. They nerfed her to hell for a while. I think obviously
she's real good. I've been trying to convince Jacob to play Rakan, her counterpart.
Yes.
So they're like boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, whatever.
Right.
And they actually give each other stat boosts.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So I've been trying to convince Jacob. Told me he's gonna save up and buy Rakan, and we're gonna try it out. So.
I remember because the NALCS, they would if somebody on the first pick side team wanted Zaya, they would ban her counterpart because they knew that the other team would just pick up.
Yeah, they would
just ban the other one, and that was the strat for a while, and then people just started banning both of them, and then they nerfed them to hell, so it was just kind of over it. But so yeah, all right. Sorry I interrupted you.
It's time for the fun fact, Nick. Jack.
Oh yeah, here we are. That's it.
So did you know? This is a strange fact. There's about 12 times more trees on the planet Earth than there is stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
I did not know that. And honestly, that could be true, but also that could not be, right? Think about it, because we're technically living in light years behind what we see. Isn't that what it is? So at night when you look up at the stars, I love astronomy. Astronomy's cool because I like thinking about what's out there. But I think the fact is when at night when you look up into the stars, those stars, most of the stars that we see, the Big Dipper and all that stuff, all those stars could actually just be dead stars, but we're so far behind because of how far away those stars are that we still see them as alive. It's crazy, right? But also the universe is infinitely expanding and growing. So with those dead stars or whatever, maybe becoming black holes or whatever, they could also, or star clusters as well. We could also be having billions more stars that we don't even know about. It's crazy. I love astronomy. Astronomy is really cool. I love shout out to another podcast. Who is it? Joe Rogan. And he did his podcast with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Joe Rogan, another podcast.
Well, yeah, the Joe Rogan podcast.
Biggest podcast on the face of the planet. He goes, that other podcast.
I had to think of his name for a second. You know how I am with names. Anyway, so he did a thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson. He did a few podcasts with him, and I think I've rewatched them multiple times. They're really good.
If you want a crazy Joe Rogan podcast, go watch the episode with Bob Lazar. So Bob Lazar, he was a guy that worked at Area 51.
Oh, I did see this.
He supposedly leaked all this stuff. Everyone's, the government, everything is discrediting him and discredit all of his work. So no one's really taking him seriously. But he's just explaining all this stuff that he saw at Area 51. It's a good.
But
watch.
except they then just came out, didn't they? Within the past year, last year, right? They came out and said that aliens are real. Because they released all the footage of an alien spacecraft, and somebody said, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they did. I know for a fact they came out with the video. I don't know what they said it was, but I thought they just confirmed that it's very possible. And obviously there's no hiding that kind of stuff anymore with social media and stuff. It's pretty hard to discredit all that. So. Alrighty, first topic of the week. It's a duo topic between two players here. So J.J. Watt possibly coming to the Cleveland Browns, and from what I've heard on the on 92.3 The Fan, apparently J.J. has been looking for houses in Strongsville,
Charlottesville.
Ohio. So, and that, hey, that's hoity-toity neighborhood out there. I think he should go to
Listen,
Beechwood probably, but that's just me. Beechwood's a
listen,
little bit nicer.
John. This is the Snipescast seal of approval. I am here to promise you that J.J. Watt will be in a Cleveland Browns uniform. Do you know what? Do you know what's messed up? If this does happen, J.J. Watt said, screw my brothers, because both of his brothers are on Pittsburgh. And he goes, screw my brothers, I'm going to go play for their biggest rival.
Well, okay, yeah, so kind of, right? But, like, also, he could be doing it for his family, you know what I mean? Because, like, think about it. We're only an hour and a half away from Pittsburgh, you know? So, like, now he can go visit his brothers and, like, his other side of the his other family and stuff like that in between games. Now, when they play him twice a year, they can go out to dinner and stuff like that. So, like, it almost, like, makes sense. And he's obviously ring chasing, which also makes sense when you're starting to get up there in
Listen,
age. So,
I'm going to show you this picture. This picture was taken last year.
okay.
J.J. Watt took a picture on a balcony that is Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Oh.
He just randomly put it on his Twitter last year.
Huh. How about that? I know where that's at. That's crazy. Yeah, it makes sense. We talked about this I think on my stream. I'm sold that JJ's most likely coming here. I don't know how to like react on it. Like obviously, so like a lot of people are saying that JJ can be used as like a rotation player, mostly because of his age, and we don't want him to get injured anymore. So like what we do is you keep both Myles Garrett and JJ really healthy, and
a playoff formation.
exactly. So that's kind of what people are saying. I agree with that. My concern is cap room, but if we're signing JJ, and JJ has come out and said that he's not looking for the 17 million that I thought he was, because that's what he was supposed to be being paid is 17
JJ's made
mil.
money. I think he's looking to make a team good, and
I think that's what he said.
Think about it. He's made so much money, and he's just had his career wasted in the Texans. So JJ wants to win, and if he has to take less, he doesn't need more money.
No.
If he has to take less money, I think he wants to win.
And the Browns have started calling teams for about Odell. About Odell. We knew Njoku was already there. Like we were already kind of making our way through that. But Odell was like the biggest piece that we had no really actual idea if we were going to trade him or not. And a lot of Browns fans want us to trade him because, to be fair, Baker definitely has a better track record without him than with him.
I mean, if you think about
not that it's his fault.
Rashad Higgins, I mean, just the connection he has with Higgins and Jarvis is like yeah, they're not. Odell is this crazy talented player, and he's definitely better than both of them. But the chemistry and the fit just makes more sense.
It sucks because I think Odell is not arguably. Like, this is a fact. He's an amazing player. It's just, like, both teams that he's been on just really haven't been perfect fits for Odell. I don't know who he would have to go to like, be in a great position. Like, the only thing that I could think of would be Tampa because Tom Brady just makes all of his wide receivers look like amazing players, right? Not that Baker couldn't do that. Let's get this straight. But Tom Brady has a better track record with it. And
Tom Brady... Tom Brady is used to playing with good slot receivers like Julian Edelman.
Exactly.
Tom Brady loves the slot and loves to play the short crossing routes where Baker is kind of just trying to play the out routes and heam that ball deep. And Odell, who has had his crazy, spectacular catches, he's a little guy.
Yeah.
He's got to get the ball, and once you get him an open field, he does crazy stuff.
Yep. It's true. I think that would be a great fit for him. I don't know who we would get for him. I don't think that's really like.
I mean, I think he's just trying to get any defensive depth.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, JJ would help with that. That would be huge.
And we on the betting websites, Cleveland has the highest betting odds to JJ Watt. So
I think it's pretty much in the bag. They're kind of just working out contract at this point. Rob Gronkowski also is working on his free agency. He's basically come out and said that he's never actually done a free agency. because obviously his time in not in Green Bay, his time in New England, he just resigned every year, and it was never really a
I
question.
think
This
he's.
year,
I think he's gonna be signed though.
I
He
think so
wants.
too, but it's pretty cool to see that an older player. He had a great season last year and an even better Super
He's a,
Bowl. So he's shown that he's not washed. He's shown that just because he's an older guy doesn't mean anything. He
he's
can
not
run it.
old. Grunk's
I thought he
31.
was. Oh shit, he's not old at all.
He retired at 30. Yeah.
Oh my god, it doesn't. It didn't even feel like it.
Yeah.
He
No,
does,
but so
and like his injuries didn't help him either. Like
yeah.
he looked and felt older. I think because of his
Before Grunk
injuries.
retired, Grunk came out and Grunk's because they were talking about like when it was a couple years, probably like 2 years before Tom Brady left New England, but Grunk almost got traded. And the why Grunk didn't get traded is because he told the other team that he would not be playing for them. He didn't care how much you find him. He said, Tom Brady's my quarterback. I'm never going to play for another quarterback. So that's why when, he came out of retirement, he's like, all right, yeah, I'll go wherever Tom goes.
It's fair.
So I don't think he's going to sign anywhere else. Tom's his guy. I think once Tom retires, Gronk will retire.
Also on what are we? I mean, we can talk about Carson Wentz now. Carson Wentz goes to the Colts. We talked about this on stream. I think the Colts were one good quarterback away.
Although Carson Wentz did have a bad season last year, it was because the Eagles were, as a team, were just garbage.
Yeah.
When Carson Wentz is healthy, and especially like the year they won the Super Bowl, yes, he didn't win them the Super Bowl, but he got them there. And you saw how Carson Wentz was an MVP candidate. You
Yep.
put Carson Wentz behind a good line, and if he stays healthy, he's a top 10 quarterback. And the Colts have one of the best lines in the league.
Yeah.
They have Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor, so they got the rush game. He has T.Y. Hilton as a weapon. I like that. So the Colts, let's see, the Carson Wentz to the Colts in exchange for a 2021 third rounder, a conditional 2020 second rounder that could turn into a first. It just depends on protections and
Right.
all that fun stuff. So basically, they got him for free. Let's be honest. I mean, that's not bad for Carson Wentz, and if they can keep him healthy, Colts are Super Bowl contender right now.
I think so. Yeah. That's kind of it. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Their defense is so good,
Yep.
and their only problem last year was Phillip Rivers was washed like a washing machine.
Yeah.
They are definitely a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, I agree.
They're a tough.
That was a huge pickup. I think that's really all you can say about that. Carson Wentz is just I mean, what a slap to his face though, right? Like, has one really bad season. I mean, but they were bad. But like
the whole
a
team
third round pick, really. Carson Wentz is worth a little bit more than a third round pick, yeah.
Yeah.
And a contemporary second round pick.
So
also on all that, Cam Newton also free agent.
Yeah.
A lot of New England people and players are saying to give Cam one more year. He obviously took his 1 million. Was it? He got paid $1 million last year. I mean, does that really actually hurt you guys if you don't? I mean, what, you just go into the draft? Like, their draft pick is a little bit high. So wait, you just go into the draft, you draft the below average quarterback, and see what happens.
I think Cam Newton's team and New England have already agreed that they're done.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sway, even before the Super Bowl, it came out and said Cam Newton and New England Patriots mutually agree. Cam Newton will enter free agency because I think he had a team option or something.
Maybe, I don't know, because people are still talking about it like it's like a possibility still. I mean, I didn't think Cam played that terrible last year.
He didn't play good.
I mean, yeah, I mean he didn't play good, but I mean his team, right? I mean, New England's rebuilding. And that's another reason why JJ won't go to Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh's now going to be in a rebuilding process. Because in my opinion, they're probably not playoff contenders, especially not if we get JJ Watt. Because our division's just stacked as is. The only reason
the Steelers aren't going to be a playoff contender next year.
No, because listen, we have Bengals, right, who are probably going to be a lot better this year because Joe Burrow will be back in action.
They're not going to be better than the Steelers. The Ravens will not be better than the Steelers. The Steelers' defense is too good. Dwayne Haskins is the same as Big Ben. The Steelers are still probably going to fight to win the division. I hate the Steelers, and I will bet I'll bet you $1,000 right now.
I'm sure I think they will, but like also like, I think it's hard because our division is stacked.
I think the Bengals are going to win 4 or 5 games.
Oof. They won.
Bengals
Wait, how many did they win without Joe Burrow last year?
2, 3,
And with what was it? What did they finish with?
2 to 3 wins.
Yeah, their offensive line was trash though, so
And it didn't get better. The team has not got better.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, we're still early in the.
Yeah, no, they're not. I'm just saying.
We're still early in trades. They have draft picks.
The Bengals are not. Yeah, they won 4 games.
Okay, maybe not next year. Maybe the year after. It's kind of. Maybe in a couple years we'll see him be all right. I think Joe Burrow is pretty good, so. I like Joe Burrow. As much as I hate saying that because it's Cincy, but another Ohio team, so gotta cheer him on a little bit.
Yeah, he's a Buckeye. I love that guy.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's from Athens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your boy.
From Plain City.
Yes, sir. So, alrighty, moving on from draft picks to streamers. Twitch has been banning a lot of players this week in particular for DMCA strikes, most not knowing when or how it happened. A lot of streamers have come out and said that they got DMCA banned for streams that happened a year or more ago.
You remember, do you know who Jericho is, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I remember when this DMC stuff all started happening and they announced they're going to have to go through, he goes, dude, I have to go and delete all of my VODs from the last 10 years or else my channel's going to get banned.
Yep.
It's just dumb, bro.
And YouTube does it better, right? I think.
Well, yeah, it's because they've had these stuff set in place for so long.
Right.
They always had the DMC, so like it just was, you knew it wasn't a problem. As of Twitch, like they haven't had it ever, and they go, all right, yeah, by the way, you have till here to clear stuff up, or just start banning channels.
And like, so I'm pretty sure YouTube, you're still allowed to stream music, right? But you just can't post
it as a video.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So you can't post it as a video.
Because on the streams there's no AdSense. You make your money off the super chats and stuff. So yeah, as long as after you're done with the stream, you delete it or leave it unlisted, you just can't post it to your channel.
And I've thought about switching to YouTube TV, and I think this might be like my switch, especially considering I've been streaming a lot more recently. This could be my switch here that I just make the move because I hate not being able to play music in between games because like sometimes League play, like we could be waiting 3, 4, 5 minutes at a time. That's 2, 3 good songs at times, so I don't know.
Do it.
I think that might be the move. I'll probably be announcing that. That might be cool. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided yet because like Twitch was like my first love. That's where I started with, but like nothing happens for me on Twitch. I mean, I'm still getting the same amount of viewers, so it doesn't really matter. So I think if I just switch to YouTube, I might connect with a different audience. And YouTube gaming's not terrible anymore. They're pretty damn good. So might be making that switch. It might be cool. So I don't know that like I just like DMCA just for Twitch doesn't make sense. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like if they don't keep the VOD, like as long as it's during their stream, why are they getting DMCA'd? Because like that's happening midstream for some players. I think Clicks got banned midstream because he was playing music during his stream. What do you?
You can't play during the stream anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like that sucks. Like that's.
I mean, Twitch is handling it poorly, but it's not like it's Twitch's fault. It's like, hey, they're probably getting lawsuits out the ass.
Shit, I just spilled that water on me.
They're just trying to save their asses.
Right. No, I get it. They gotta make their money, right?
Go YouTube.
Go YouTube. Honestly, that might be a switch. I've been team YouTube for a while. I love like posting on YouTube, so having everything in one place might actually end up making it easier for me. Alrighty, moving on. Call of Duty Cold War. We're just talking about specifically our League play experience from the past week. We'll move on to the not Slaughterfest because it was a 3-2, but the S&D Slaughterfest later on.
Our city's in sit, baby.
We'll get there. I'm just procrastinating talking about that. I literally spilled so much water. I don't understand what's wrong with me. Look, thank God I have leather chair. So, League play this week. I've had a blast. I've made one tweet about my change that I want to happen the most in league play, and I think a lot of people are like in that consensus. Hey, we're getting checkmate way too much. Like checkmate, I think I get checkmate more than any other map.
Checkmate's only good on search.
I don't even like it on search.
I love it on search. It's so fun.
I mean, it's the best out of the three, but I don't really think it's that good. Like it's just a It's a cluster bomb inside plane. If you don't win plane, then bomb gets planted and it's really hard to retake.
Just win the plane.
Yeah, no, it's true. Just win the plane. But like sometimes you get gunning.
I love it.
Unless you're Zach Thomas or Nate Wolf.
Miami search is growing on me.
What's that?
Miami search is growing on me.
I've loved it. I think it's fun. There's so many
fun.
different strats and stuff now. I think the map plays a lot better. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the biggest change that they need to make
is Armada Strike. I agree. Give me my boat back.
Oh yeah, no, they need to make that an S&D. If USS Texas was a good S&D map, why wouldn't that be? You know. No, I was gonna say I think the biggest change that they need to do.
In the back of USS Texas, John.
I think what they need to do is give us like a map pick option, like how it is. But so like I get why they don't want to do something because like they don't want to make it so the way like you can pick between S&D and Hardpoint because everybody's gonna pick S&D like 90% of the time, right?
What they should do is they should just
we're on the same page.
The maps, but not tell you the game mode, and you just vote for the map. Is that what you're?
I was gonna say that, or say it's Hardpoint, right? Because they're not letting players leave anyways anymore, so it doesn't matter. So you just, but I think your way's better to be honest with you. But like you pull up both maps.
So it decide what map you want to play. It could be raid and raid with no thing under it. Goes, oh, which one's search and which one's control?
Yeah, whatever. Like hey, that's cool. So like, or Hardpoint because Hardpoint raid's a thing too. So.
Yeah, raid's got all three.
Like I think like an easy fix is just bump checkmate and pick up Express. Because Express is just a better map.
Express needs to be in for all three game modes.
Yep.
And then Armada needs to be added for search.
Yeah, and just get rid of checkmate. Checkmate can leave, and I'm sure the entire community will be happy. I know people like checkmate S&D like you. I get that. I totally understand. But it just makes it easier just to overhaul it and bump it out and move on.
Also, Crossroads Hardpoint's terrible. What's your map?
Oh, it's not terrible.
I like it on search. I hate it on Hardpoint.
Difficult. It's very difficult. You have to play flawlessly the entire time. And what people don't realize is so like two of the 4 hills are in one spot, literally.
Yeah.
So like as long as you rotate with 20 seconds left, I'm okay with giving 30 seconds up to possibly get 120, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're playing in pubs without 4 players with you, people don't understand this.
When you don't got the hill soaking king that connect. Dude.
That's true too. But like no, like even when I'm playing with Nate, like I'm like, Nate, I need your help holding spawns. He's like, oh, okay, and then just fucking leaves me. I mean, I do the same thing every once in a while. But like, bruh, like easiest way to hold that hill, like those back 2 hills, one watches ice, the other person holding spawns watches catwalk, and the 2 players in hill can easily watch the left and the front side. Not easily, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to win a gunfight, but if they're pushing the left side, it's easy as hell to at least gunny that person and keep spawns, right? So I don't know. I think Crossroads is better than Checkmate, so I can't stand that map. There's just no rhyme or reason to how that map works. I'm so lost on that map all the damn time. And maybe I'm just bad at it. That's cool. I'm okay with it. I'm bad at Checkmate. It's okay, but like I don't think it's that good of a map. I've seen some people complain. All right, time to I think it's time to talk about the CDL from this weekend.
Oh hey, don't mind me with all the face stuff in my hands.
I hate how you wrote optic is washed. Fuck. They only like lost S&D. And
hey John.
Control was just I saw it. I know,
phase
yeah,
up.
I saw it. I saw when you pulled it up.
Phase up.
So we'll talk about that match really quick. Actually, first I want to say we're gonna miss you, Italian Stallion. We're gonna miss
Phase
you,
legend.
Phase Legend, Subliners Legend. We're gonna miss you,
No,
buddy.
Subliners were terrible last year.
I just want to just throw it in on his accolades.
Phase legend. Phase legend.
Phase Legend. We're gonna miss you, buddy. Enjoy
CD.
yourself streaming. Enjoy yourself playing on mouse and keyboard. Welcome to the master race. Welcome to just being better than everybody. And good luck to you, my friend. Call of Duty CDL is going to miss you, and I hope one day you go coach or manage a team or something of that essence, because I think you would be amazing at it. So yeah, like that was the first time I heard of it. I think the first event he didn't play either, and I didn't even notice until like
Yeah, no,
I
he
watched the thing.
announced
And I was like,
he
holy
announced his
shit!
retirement like the weekend before the first event.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks, man. Especially because like that team would be godlike now with like Clay sitting and
Clay,
stuff. Yeah.
Zoom,
But now
Subliners.
Clay's playing with like two random players, and it's just like
Clay's like, I signed here to play with Zuma, bro. What the hell?
rip. So
Sorry,
yeah, aside from that,
Clay next season.
FaZe had a great weekend, a very good weekend actually. I watched all three of their two. I watched their matches. They played really good. They struggled in hard point.
It's fine. Or should he
It's
use
cool.
a search?
Yeah. So I watched Scumpy's review on why they lost. I mean, listen. I don't know if they even won an S&D this weekend. Welcome to a bad weekend of S&D. It happens. But I'm not gonna defend them here. I probably should have
We
came
got
with the
games
heater.
today, don't we?
What?
Don't we got a couple games today?
Yeah, they played today. They played yesterday too, didn't they?
Who all? No, I think it was Thursday, right? Do we got anyone playing today?
Let's see. I think they started 8 though. That's for
Oh, yeah?
Optic plays Toronto at 4:30. Oh, they're playing right
then-
now.
Not
Who's
yet.
playing
They're
right now?
playing-
Yeah, Atlanta FaZe is playing. Oh no, they're watching the VOD right now.
Yeah, in 15 minutes, the LA Gargoyles play the Mutineers.
The LA Gargoyles. What?
Is that not Gargoyle? Oh, Gorillas. What the...
Gorillas.
Dude, I'm looking at a really small
You
text.
said gargoyles. That fucked me up. I was like, I mean, it kind of, that doesn't look. To be fair, their logo
I
does
was
not
gonna-
look like a gorilla either.
No.
That
Mutineer.
it looks like
It's
more like Spider
Saturday,
Gwen.
6.
We got an action-packed weekend.
Yeah,
Optic plays twice. Okay, so I think everybody plays twice. So yeah. So yeah, Optic basically Scump came out and said that they had a bad S&D weekend. They've been practicing it. They just had a bad weekend. It happens. Welcome to Call of Duty. It's a week by week. He said he'd rather shit the bed basically on S&D this week and not shit the bed in a major. So totally agree. Get it. Totally understand. Moving on. Not even that mad about it. They'll turn it around. They're a great team. They're stupid, fucking talented. So they'll be okay. I'm not worried. Also, but I mean, like I think they along with FaZe, obviously, because they're in the same bracket and everything. I think they
Who was
probably
other
have
team
the
that
hardest
didn't
one.
lose? Was 100T the other team that didn't lose? Who's the one more team did not lose?
Why did they get rid of week 1? That's annoying, isn't it? No, 100 Thieves lost. I watched 100 Thieves lose.
Oh, yeah, I can. Call of Duty League. There
Dallas?
are someone on your account.
Oh wait, no, you were right. 100 Thieves did win. Oh, because they played Minnesota Rocker. Yeah.
Hey, don't you hit on attach, bro.
I'm not hating on Attach. I'm hating on Rocker.
All I'm saying is, FaZe and 100T at the top, the two biggest hype beasts, like giant corporations. You know
Yep.
what they do. The guys with all the cap space,
Yeah.
because they got billionaires backing up their corporations.
Yeah.
100T's got Drake and Dan Gilbert.
Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, no, this is so I think Chicago beats Toronto easy. They might beat LA Gorillas. I've heard they're okay. I didn't really watch their match, but we'll see. Both of those are oh wait, no. That one's only today. So they play Ultra today. Who does FaZe even play? FaZe plays Ultra? They only play one match?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So like when
I
they
got
both played
some
it.
I got some Call of Duty news for you here,
Oh,
John.
hit me.
Um,
Oh, is this with the
the
topic 5?
the season 2 stuff has all been released. So there's gonna be
Oh, really?
Dark Wave approaches the Warzone map. Then
Wait,
we're gonna have a
can you post it for me? Like in our doc, so I don't have to close out my Discord screen.
there you go.
Oh, wait, there we go. So I can pull it up.
But
Let's
it
see.
looks
This is
like
my
so Apocalypse 6v6 map, a new gunfight map, a multi-team map, whatever that is. The Death Machine is going to be a score streak. Gun game is coming.
okay.
New Warzone mode. We have new weapons, a machete, a shovel. It looks like a new AR, a new SMG, and a new sniper, and the crossbow.
Oh, that looks like the Barrett.
Oh,
Barrett's coming to us.
We have the Barrett already.
Oh, right. I don't know what that is then.
It looks like a new bolt action.
Maybe, or it's the
DSR.
no, not the DSR. Shit. What was the other one from Black Ops 1? It was like semi-automatic.
The Wahoo.
No.
The WA2000.
No. Semi-automatic.
The WA2000 was semi-automatic.
Oh, no, that was a bolt action, wasn't it?
The Wahoo 2000.
SVD.
Black Ops 1.
I think it's the SVD.
Snipers.
New prestige levels. It's gonna make it
The
harder. For me to
PSG
win.
one. The PSG.
PSG.
And it's not that. I can tell you, I'm looking at it. It does not look
It's
like
not that.
the same
Okay, never mind
thing. Dude, that looks kind of like the Locust.
that. LC10 could probably be the
It
Scorpion.
looks like the Locust. Black Ops 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Who knows? Cool new stuff. COD
Yeah,
Season 2.
definitely pumped.
I'm here for new snipers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
New zombies experience, the Outbreak. It looks like zombies in
I
giant
I still have not played much zombies. I just like I can't.
I only play it when I have a fun weapon that I know would be easy, like shotguns and knives.
Right.
It's just pink diamond.
I'm gonna start working on diamond ARs because I'm pretty damn close on a few of them. So
Nice.
yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, no, that season looks nice. We'll see. Hopefully they keep bringing back good maps. I think they should bring back Standoff.
Hijacked.
Hijacked. I don't know if Hijacked has a place in this game, like for Carrier. Yeah, I could see that. This is such an AR heavy game. I'm trying to think of maps that are that would balance out both sides of the weaponry. So
I know they bring it back like every Call of Duty game, but they should bring Yaman back.
yeah,
They bring it back every Black Ops. I feel like they have, but it's such a good competitive map.
that's true. Like I think Standoff would be great. Like solid rotations. ARs wouldn't be terribly OP in that map. Nor would the 74U.
Definitely been overdone, but I mean, I'd be down for firing range.
Yeah, that's true. Firing range definitely has been overdone, but I'd be down for it. That'd be a good S&D.
But if you didn't, yeah, it would.
I miss S&D on firing range.
Stadium would be fun. They did that last COD.
Oh, yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen Stadium.
Didn't they do it in Black Ops 4? Because they made it like the space center. Like they called it Takeoff or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did, yeah. And then they kind of remade it a little bit when they made Warzone. I miss, what was the Black Ops 4 Blackout? I miss Blackout a little bit because I think that was a little bit more fun for me than Warzone because of all the maps that they packed into it.
Blackout was terrible.
I guess it was terrible.
The Berlin Wall would be a fun map in this game, bro.
Berlin, yeah.
Berlin Wall, dude, with the death zone where you walk through and get gatted by the miniguns.
It's been a long
Black
time.
Ops 1 map.
Yeah.
That was a good map.
Good map. Damn, I might have to go back and play Black Ops. Nobody plays that game.
No.
It's my favorite game. Yeah. So, keeping on the topic of COD news, Call of Duty has hinted So people are speculating and have heard. So how true this is or not, we're not sure. Call of Duty 2021 reports said to be based in World War II.
Again?
That's yeah. I didn't think World War II was good. So
You know, I
you
fly
guys
on
liked it. You guys loved it. You guys liked the Car 98. I totally get it. It was a sniping game. I don't want another freaking sniping game because this one's already freaking nuts with snipers. Snipers are GA'd. Yeah. I mean, I think if we bring it back to World War II, that affects everything that they have done the past 2 years. Why would you bring it back when you've done nothing but like pushing it, like keeping it in the modern era, which has worked? Because like people loved Modern Warfare. I didn't, but people loved it. It was pretty good. It definitely wasn't worse than World War II, so that's cool. Um, and then obviously this game, keeping it in the modern era, a lot of people like this game. I don't think it's. I think it's pretty good. I'm having fun on it, at least for now. So you take it back to World War II again, and just what we're just gonna run around with PPSHs and K bars again. Really, we're doing this again? You
I
know,
don't think it'll be World War II.
K98, like or you know, car.
I thought it was the rumors I was seeing, like around the time of this game being released, that they were working on Ghost 2.
That would be cool. I would accept the Ghost 2. I think Ghost caught too much hate for what it was. I think they made mistakes by releasing dumb guns like the Ripper because that thing was stupid. Because you could like that was the gun that you could switch between AR and sub, and it was fucking broken. But besides that, like maps were good. The hot dog map, what was that?
That was terrible.
Strikeout. That wasn't
That's why the
terrible.
game was terrible. They had Battlefield.
Freight was awesome. I loved Freight. I miss Blitz. Blitz was a fun game mode for comp.
I can't name a single map on that game because that's how bad they all were.
What else was there? Damn. I remember Freight. Freight was good. Freight S&D, man. I played that way too much. Damn. What other maps were in COD Ghosts? I don't think that game was that bad.
I think it was terrible. I think besides Advanced Warfare.
So Strike Zone, I'm not even that far yet.
Nah, bro.
Oh, that map sucked. I hated that map, but that was
Whiteout, that map was one of the worst maps. Stormfront, that was terrible.
Bad
Siege
map.
was terrible. Warhawk was oh, I hated Warhawk.
Warhawk was
Sovereign.
Warhawk was good.
I hated all these.
Sovereign Dom. Sovereign was
Stone Heaven, dude. That map was so big and so bad.
Warhawk
Flooded
was not
that
bad.
I hated.
What?
Strike Zone, I did like Strike Zone.
So yeah, Strike Zone was good.
That is the only good map in that game.
Oh wait, Octane. Octane was good. That was like the desert one with the gas station.
Oh, Octane was good.
Octane was good. I think Freight was good. That was the one with the trains.
I think that map was horrible. That game was horrible. You cannot change one.
But like the multiplayer maps, they were trash.
Hey, one of the best Call of Duty campaigns ever, though.
Facts. True facts.
Left us on a cliffhanger and they haven't finished it.
So maybe they will. Here, hold on. Let's see what happens. Call of Duty Ghosts 2.
2021 week. Let's see. Look at us just doing live research on the spot.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Call of Duty Ghosts 2.
This one is saying COD 2021, the Korean War, is going to be around the Korean War.
Oh, wow. There's just a billion speculations. This is great.
Yeah, no one knows, bro. They're just trying to click and views and content.
Oh, hey, wait. This one says, will there be Call of Duty Ghosts 2 in Activision? It's the last Call of Duty game of the 7th generation. COD Ghosts 2 should be the game. Released on... Okay, wait, no, this is a terrible source because it will not be released in 2022 because that's a Treyarch game. So good try though, buddy.
Yeah, no one knows. It's just speculation.
I think Ghost 2 would probably be the best. Korean War's not terrible, but I feel like that's still in like that kind of same era as World War II, just like a little bit later. Let's see. Are you googling when the Korean War was? Are you googling
1950 to 1953? Yeah. So what?
1918 finished. So was the end of? Oh no, that was World War One.
You looking at World War One, dog?
I was like,
the
damn.
Korean War is 1950 to 1953.
World War II, 1939 to 1945.
45.
So yeah, 5 years later. So pretty much the same era, you know. Cold
Yeah.
War. I think the furthest I would go would be, I don't even know, shit.
I mean, you could do the ends of Vietnam, but we already did that in Black Ops 1.
Yeah, that's true. That's I even think that might be no, that would be far. That would be okay.
The end
I can
of the
dig that.
Vietnam War is like around the same time as Cold War.
That's true. But the problem
Vietnam,
is if they come out with, excuse me, if they come out with that game based in Vietnam, then it's always forever going to be compared to Black Ops One. And I can't honestly say that there will be a better game in the Vietnam era than Black Ops One. So like they would be like they would almost be like put down immediately. So like I would hate to see that happen. At least with like modern warfare games, like they're just compared to themselves. So at least they have a chance. But comparing it to Black Ops One would be difficult, in my opinion.
put us in the late 2000s again, like Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Put us in the 2020s with some, you know, I guess 2025 is what Black Ops 2 was, and it ain't looking like our warfare is going to be that futuristic.
No, not a chance. But
No,
hey, yeah,
I mean,
that was cool.
You just go into the 2020s and you just do a you do a
There's a fine line.
hypothetical United States versus Russian stuff.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, like, look, there's a fine line between it, right? Like I'm asking for a little bit like of the future or like the modern stuff. But don't go as far as putting in fucking jetpacks again. Let's keep that.
As long as it's boots on the ground, they can go as futuristic as they want. We can be shooting lasers as long.
No. Keep lasers in the past. We're never doing lasers again. Fuck laser guns.
Like just like the animation of the bullets, like still like the same patterns and guns. But I'm just saying, no.
Like the 74U in this game with that stupid ass skin.
As long as it's boots on the ground. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Don't go too far back. Don't ruin what the good things that you guys have done for the past couple of years, because you guys have revised and remade COD to like be like an actual like powerhouse-ish game again. Let's not ruin that. Let's just.
It's not power. I mean, except for Red Dead 2, Call of Duty is the most sold game in the last 10 years, every year. So
Pokemon.
It's a powerhouse.
Pokemon. We did this fact a couple years ago, right? Or a couple weeks ago, right? Oh, GTA.
What?
GTA. GTA has I think GTA has the most money made or something like that. So maybe not. I don't know. Because that's not copies sold, so that would be difficult.
GTA is the second most titles sold. Minecraft is the first.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But the best sellers of the year, so best selling.
I don't even know what games even came out this year. Cyberpunk would probably be up there.
No. I can tell you. I'm going to tell you what it is. The last decade, last 25 years. Okay, we're going to do all the 2020s, 2000s. I mean, so no, we're not. We're going to do the 2010s.
Yeah, I was about to say 15.
2009. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 2010 Halo Reach, 2011 MW3, 2012 Black Ops 2, 2003 Grand Theft Auto, 2014 Advanced Warfare, 2015 Black Ops 2, 2016 Infinite Warfare, 2017 World War 2, 2018 Red Dead Redemption, 2019 Modern Warfare, 2020 Cold War.
Cold War does not shock me. That's my
Call of Duty, every year Call of Duty games come out except for 2010 they've won it. So Black Ops 1 didn't win it because Halo Reach came out.
Right, yeah, good luck. Right.
So, but every year, since 2010, except for then Red Dead 2, obviously, Red Dead came out and it was like, oh my god, Red Dead's back.
Hey man, and speaking of Halo, this is video game.
John, are you 96 or 95?
98.
You're 98?
Rachel's 96.
That's so had it. The year you were born, Zelda or Oceania, or one of the Zelda games. And then 99 for me, Donkey Kong 64.
Nice. 2000?
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, there it is. I knew that was
2001 Madden NFL.
Wait, 2001?
2001 Madden 2002.
What about 2004? 2004 had, I think, was like the best Madden.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, but yeah, they didn't have a chance.
2003 was Madden NFL 2004. 2005 was Madden NFL 2006. 2006 was Madden NFL 2007. 2007 was Guitar Hero 3: The Legends of Rock.
That does not shock me at all.
2008 Rock Band. And then we're caught up. You know, let's look. The first recorded one they have is 1995, and that was Mortal Kombat, the third.
That does not shock me. That makes sense. Damn, man.
Video games.
Games are fun, dude.
Yes, sir.
I'm shocked Pokemon wasn't on that list more, though.
Well,
But, like, also, they sell a game, like, every, 2 years?
and it's to one console.
Right? Well, I mean, like, I mean, like, more like the early years is where I would see, where I would think. Maybe not, like, now. Because, like, now they don't have a chance. Because, you know, COD comes out.
I don't think in the early years they sold a lot, but, I mean, they didn't sell more than...
Yeah. So I got this cool-ass thing. Is it in my office?
It might be.
Damn, I don't think it's in my office. It's freaking sick. So it's made for Android. So, F you iPhone users. I gotta find it, man. It was cool as hell. Oh, wait. It might be in this box. Give me 1 second. I do this at the end of every podcast. I just start looking for shit. It's not in this box.
I'm going to look for something to show the camera. I got it.
I give up. I'm done looking right now. I gotta find it. Oh, my God. I love that. I love that mug. So, they make this thing for Samsung. Let's fucking go, baby. And it's like the old Game Boy, like, color. It's, like, designed like that, and you slide your phone in it, and you can put old Pokemon or like whatever game you want from Game Boy in the back of it, and it'll play the game.
That's dope.
It's pretty sweet. I got 2 Maddens, I think. I mean, they're trash. Madden was terrible back then. But
for its time.
Yeah, terrible at its time. Yeah, it actually, for its time, it probably was amazing. Nowadays, I could not play that looking at it. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. The reason why I went this far, right? I was looking for Pokemon Gold, Silver, Yellow, or Blue. So Pokemon Gold and Silver are still selling for $55. Fuck off. And then Blue and Yellow. Yellow, I think, sells for $25, and Blue sells for $15.
My first time playing Pokemon Yellow is we lived with my grandparents for a little bit after like the big real estate crash in 2007. But in the neighborhood behind our house, they're having garage sales, right? So I get on my bike. I get on my bike with like $5 in my pocket, and I'm gonna go try to buy something, right? I bought Pokemon Yellow at a garage sale. I played the crap out of that game, and John, I was heartbroken when I found out. I got to Cerulean City, the 4th gym. That's where you can buy all the evolutionary stones.
Yep.
Heartbroken when my Pikachu wouldn't take the stone, man.
Oh yeah, because you can't evolve your Pikachu into a Raichu.
No, I was like, dude, but it's
that's
fine.
tough.
Pikachu's red.
Too bad you didn't know that. All you had to do was just go to Route 4 or whatever it is and get a billion Pikachu encounters.
Yeah, but you know, you live and you learn.
And you learn and you live.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, man, I can't find it. I'll find it later. It's probably actually in my kitchen.
We'll see it next week, guys.
Maybe, yeah. We might see it next week.
Cliffhanger.
So, alrighty. I think, we're in it. We're good. We're huge. We're here. We're at the 2-minute mark.
Oh my God.
We were really there. We're a little bit early, but not terribly early. So we're just hitting it. Because I don't want to fill like a bunch of. I don't want to fill the last 2 minutes before the 2-minute mark with just a bunch of bullshit. So we'll just hit it now. So everybody, 2-minute mark is the end of the podcast. This is where I give my plugs. This is where I do my thing. So that way I don't bog you down in the middle of the podcast with a bunch of plugs and things that you guys don't want to hear because you just want to hear us talk and have fun and conversate. So here it is. If you guys want to skip through, we'll see you guys next week. And here we go. Welcome everybody to the 2-minute mark. If you guys are looking for an org or a team to play under for any game, please look no further than Witch Doctor at WitchDoctorGG on Twitter. Go to our Twitter and go to the website and file an applicant form to possibly and most likely join #Shaman Squad. Come join the community. Come hang out with us. Also, come hang out with me every single day for now on twitch.tv/snipes_US. Could be changing. Also, I post the podcast every single Thursday, and honestly, I've enjoyed recording it on Thursday. I know it's the end of the week, but it gives us a little bit more time to get more stuff to talk about and things like that. So, moving on, Nick, you have a little bit over a minute. Hit me. Inspiration. Hit me with some inspiration.
We're here. So, my plug time is when I come. This is a safe place. This is the mental health anxiety relief zone. I'm going to hit you with some quotes by possibly the greatest man of the 21st century, Will Smith. By the way, I'm reading these quotes without reading them first. So,
we'll see what we get.
Don't chase people. Be yourself. Do your own thing. Work hard. The right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will come to you and they will stay. Wow. Will Smith.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Will Smith has said that, or like his family came out and said that he gets so in character for a role that like even when he's like off the set, he's still in character. Could you imagine how weird that would be, him being the genie for Aladdin? That would be weird, right? So, alrighty, well, you got 10 more seconds on your 2 minutes.
Go phase
3,
up.
2, 1, and that's the end of the 2-minute mark. Thank you everybody for joining the podcast. Once again, come hang out with me during the week on stream. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.